What's up, everyone? It's your boy TK from the Batcave, and today we got some other breaking news because I did like 4 videos already today. So, it's exciting when the news start breaking down like this, and there's so many things to cover because I'm like, oh no! First Deadpool, then Gotham PD for the new Batman Matt Reeves verse for that HBO series, and then now this, and now this. Let's jump into this. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button, hit that like button, and yeah. So what we got here? All right, so this article is coming from Collider.com. It says Kevin Feige explains why Marvel's Secret Invasion is a Disney series and not a movie. Okay, all right. All right, let me snow. Got some Nick Fury action here. He's looking at me. What was I just watching on Netflix? Oh, SWAT. SWAT #1. Time is Disney's Investor Day presentation last fall was chock full with announcements, but one of the most curious ones that kind of got overshadowed was the Marvel Studios is adapting the iconic Secret Invasion comic series into a Disney Plus series. I wouldn't say overshadowed because as soon as they announced that, I was like, wait a minute, I was just selling that book for my auction. Like I had an auction. I was trying to get rid of my collection. And well, downsized, I guess, a lot. Downsized, like a lot. Like a lot. And I should be having a second one, but I don't know when. But yeah, anyways, I was selling the book. I was selling the whole run for $20, and then all of this came out, and prices go up, you know? What we got here says the Secret Invasion comics run was a massive event in which it was revealed that multiple characters, including heroes, were not themselves at all and were actually Skrulls in disguise. Yes, that's how the story arc basically went. Oh man, I still remember figuring out like, whoa, how is she? Spoiler: Elektra was the first one to come out to say, not to say, but that we found out that she was an actual Skrull. So that was pretty. That was a twist in the story arc. All right, it says ever since the introduction of the Skrulls and their sworn enemies, the Kree, in Captain Marvel, yes, in the film Captain Marvel, we saw that fans were bracing for a big screen, big Secret Invasion storyline on the big screen. As it turns out, while the Secret Invasion storyline is happening, it'll be on the small screen, Disney Plus to be exact. So another Disney Plus story, another Disney Plus show coming out for us. So that's pretty cool. What we got so far? Wanda and Vision. We got Falcon and Winter Soldier. We got She-Hulk. Jesus, brain fart. Samuel Jackson and Ben Mendelsohn are set to topline the Secret Invasion series, reprising their role as Nick Fury and the Skrull Talos, respectively, from Captain Marvel. Talos? Indeed, last we saw Fury in the MCU, Far From Home, Spider-Man Far From Home, we was on board a massive Skrull spaceship, while Talos, whatever his name is, impersonated him on Earth. Clearly something's up, but we'll be watching the payoff on the stream service Disney instead of as part of some big movie crossover. Okay, so right there, let me stop right there. So we're gonna get this TV series. It's a main big story arc that happened during the Marvel Comics continuity, and the only characters they're mentioning are the Talos and Nick Fury's character. It kind of, I mean, it still can be good. It's really good. I just want to know what other superheroes or villains are gonna be in it. Collider's Steve Weintraub. What, Weintraub? Is that how you pronounce that? I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names. I'm not about it. You know, recently spoke with Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige about Marvel's upcoming Disney Plus series WandaVision. And during their conversation, Feige explains why they decided to tackle Secret Invasion as a 6-episode Disney series rather than a movie. 6 episodes. All right. Obviously, I can see it's not going to be that big. Let's see what he had to say. I mean, we're interested in the political paranoia aspect of Secret Invasion and really showcasing the stars with Samuel Jackson, Ben Mendelsohn, 2 amazing actors that you want to have in any series, and we're very lucky to have them for that. That's the sort of primary focus on that. And of course, it will tie into other things and the scrolls in ways you haven't seen before. But yes, anything could be anything. Wise words. But we wanted to do that as a series because it would allow us to do something different than we've done before. Let's see. It'll be exciting to see this big comics event play out across 6 episodes as opposed to being stripped down to 2-hour movie. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. Of course, Marvel movies continue to be the foundation of the MCU, but whereas in the past you could really only build up to 1 or 2 massive events like Civil War or Infinity War. Now the MCU can tackle epic storylines in a long format. And unlike past Marvel TV shows, these new Marvel Studio run shows are being crafted by the very people who handed the MCU on the big screen. Okay, all right. Let's stop right there. I think that was enough reading over here, reading and stuff like that. So we're getting Samuel Jackson back. We're getting that story arc. We're getting that Captain Marvel left off kind of deal. Nick Fury was a Skrull. And we're gonna get a six episode. Six, is that how you consider these shows? These shows, the terminology be changing all the time, but across 6 episodes, yeah. And that's all we heard. They said it's going to tie into other things. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it makes sense with other things as well. But I see this as a Nick Fury kind of show, right? For now, it feels like it's just going to be him tackling these guys. Obviously he will have help, but I think it's just going to be his team, and his team not including the Avengers or whatever. But we never know. I do want to hit up on this article right here just to continue of what he was saying. Kevin Feige, he also said, well, there were more characters in the Secret Invasion comic series than there were in Endgame. So no, it's not that, but it very much is a showcase for Sam Jackson again and Ben Mendelsohn, and tapping into the paranoia element of the Secret Invasion comic series. That was great, and the twists and turns that took. So that's certainly our focus more than can we cram in more characters than Endgame. You see what I mean? Understandable though. It's just like Civil War. There was a lot more characters during the whole Marvel event of Civil War in the comics than in the big screen, and they still worked out and they still did it well. And it was totally different from the comics, but that was cool. I was cool with it. Everybody, you can't compare these comics to the movies anymore. You just got to take it for what it is. And yeah, so again, so not expecting a lot of characters. A Sam Jackson TV show, which is I'm fine with. Okay, cool. They could explore that, make their own story with it. And Secret Invasion storyline coming. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. Are you guys looking forward to this? Is it something you really want to watch? Should there be more characters? Should there be more villains? And how is this gonna impact, right? What do you guys think? Give me some theories out there. How is this gonna impact the MCU if it does? If it goes cross board? Is there any other characters that are gonna come out to be Skrulls? That'll be mind blowing if it's like somebody we know that's not a B superhero. Not that I got anything against them. It's just Elektra. She came out first one as a Skrull. All right. Be sure to subscribe, hit that notification button. I'll see you guys next time. Rocky, say bye. Say bye.